Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Emile, Ennis Jr.
I'm AJ Gibson.
I was about to say here with clever news because that's what I normally say.
No, I'm the boyfriend.
My favorite person in the world.
Me?
Yes. But guys, listen, we're in quarantine right now, and it's been.
Look, man, I'm over this. I'm over it.
It's Ben.
We've been cutting each other's hair, which I think we're doing good,
Like
considering.
I think you're brave.
I did that.
Listen, we're trying.
I see the line.
Well, you know, we have to do what we have to do. But listen, this is not why we're here today. We're here because back in January, we took a trip.
We did. We went to Bali. It was incredible. We'd been planning it for about 6 months maybe. And we took my sister Chris and her husband Jerry along with us. Now, they'd never been out of the United States.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, they live in like northern Kentucky. And they had to get passports for this trip, which was super, super exciting. But we were so excited to bring them with us. Also, this was his birthday trip.
Yes, my 30th birthday trip, which was insane. But without further ado, come with us to Bali.
As we begin our approach, please make sure that all seats are in the upright position and trays are put away.
We made it to Bali. Let's head to the resort. Indonesia. We went to Thailand. Now we're in Bali. I didn't record much in the airport and all that stuff this time because I just wanted to get to the good stuff. So
We were in Taiwan for 4 hours.
we were in Taiwan for 4 hours.
Yeah.
We stayed in the airport this time. So we're actually staying at 4 places while we're here. This is the first location. It's the Royal Purnama. Guys, we just went inside, but I'm gonna give you a tour right now. You ready?
It's dope.
Okay, here we go.
Let's do it.
So AJ's gonna let us in. All right. So first, I didn't even show you the little entryway. It's so pretty. Oh my God. All right. There is the pool. Look at that, guys. So literally, right in front of our room, you can walk straight into the pool. This is our bathroom. And this is the toilet, because I know you guys really want to see that. This is our shower. We have little lounge chairs up here. We're getting ready to go to dinner, but y'all, this outfit is cute. Your outfit is cute too. Seeing a lot of leg.
I got a lot of legs to see.
No.
Favorite parts of this trip is morning yoga with my sister. There she is. But look, check how gorgeous this is. I mean,
Okay, so AJ knows obviously since he was there, but we were living so much in the moment on day 2 that I didn't really record that much footage. But we went to the pool with Chris and Jerry.
We drank.
We had a beautiful lunch, but before all of that, we actually had to take some Instagram photos. And I know for mine, one was in the gym and it was a struggle. It was so hot and it had sunscreen all over my face.
We almost broke up.
We really did. We were fighting because I was like, I cannot post that photo. It was sunscreen. I'll put the photo here.
It was so hot.
It was so hot, but then AJ, tell them about your red carpet photo.
Oh, so this is so great. So in Bali, they're known for like their flowers, like their floral arrangements and things like that. And they knew that I do red carpets. So they host red carpets here in Los Angeles. They've done some research on me. So they said, hey, would you like it if we would make a floral red carpet for you? And I was like, of course, that's awesome. So they did. And it was pretty incredible. Getting the shot, though, was kind of tricky.
Yeah,
Again,
the lighting kept changing.
Yeah, and also the first time they put it out, it started to storm briefly.
Yeah.
So they had to cover it up and then redo it. But it did work out.
Yeah, it worked out, and it turned out to be a pretty cool shot. Yeah. But later on that night, we actually ended up having a 5-course Balinese barbecue dinner. But the cool thing was, at dinner, there was a live performance, and the singer asked if anybody in the restaurant wanted to sing.
I did not raise my hand.
I did.
Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change.
I love when he sings. I always want him to sing in public. I always want to show him off. Sometimes he does it, sometimes he doesn't. He had a couple drinks, I think he was down, but I'm always very proud.
It was a cool experience.
I'm on the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now.
That's my thing. All right, guys, so we're at breakfast. We're still at the first resort. Haven't really recorded a lot or vlogged a lot here because I feel like we've been experiencing living in the moment, experiencing the resort, but I want you guys to experience this breakfast.
So good.
So I got mi goreng. Oh, thank you, butter.
Extra butter?
Yes,
Okay,
thank
just
you.
so we're clear, Emile always orders extra butter everywhere we go.
Always.
He loves it.
It's mi goreng, which is fried noodles, and then it's normally a fried egg, but I got scrambled eggs, and then chicken satay over here.
So good.
And then I have some oatmeal with coconut and banana and stuff.
They serve this on a little, there's like a little, there's charcoals in there, and they serve it like that, so it stays hot.
Like a little grill. Then we have some fresh fruit, have some tea, and then AJ got some bibimbap.
Bibimbap, yeah, and then look at this fruit.
Oh, that does look good.
Dragon fruit, so pretty.
And then he got a muffin and croissant something. But we are enjoying the last day here, and we're gonna be heading to the second resort this afternoon. And then Chris and Jerry are over there having breakfast. We've been having breakfast and meals together, but we decided today we would do a little different. Yeah, a little long time. You guys, I don't think have met them on the vlog yet, but we'll meet them. My hands are so shaky. I'm gonna eat. So I think one of the highlights of our trip was actually from the first resort with Dika.
Oh my gosh, we loved him.
He picked us up from the airport.
He had a sign that said Mr. AJ. He was waiting for us at the airport, waiting outdoors. It was like 100 degrees outside. He was sweating, just waiting for us patiently. Loaded up all of our stuff into the van. Remember how packed the van was?
The van was packed. But, so Dika was our tour guide. He got us drinks at the pool one day. He was just incredible. And when we were leaving Royal Purnama, he actually was telling us about this coffee that he wanted us to try.
Luwak.
Yes.
It's from animal poop.
Luwak, I hear. I'm roasting beans.
Roasting poop. So we just stopped at this location to try Luwak coffee, which is made from this guy's poop. So AJ's gonna try it.
Emile is gonna try it.
Chris is gonna try. Oh, this is the first time they're meeting you guys. This is Chris. And this is Jerry.
Hello.
I'm not trying it because I don't like coffee. That's why. AJ's trying poop coffee. Luwak coffee. How is it?
It's good. It's strong.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah. Oh, it's a Tuesday.
Oh my gosh. So we just tried some teas and some coffees. Flies are aggressive. I'm trying to adjust.
Dika's trying to keep us safe.
They're just everywhere. It's like I start dancing because when I move around, they don't bother me. Update, the fly has landed in the coffee. He is living in there. He is bathing.
Ginseng coffee's out of the running.
And we're going to avoid that one as well. Oh, and our little friend over here. haven't gone inside yet, but this place looks gorgeous so far.
You are wonderful.
I have to say goodbye. Guys, this is Dika. We'll never forget him. Suksuma. Well, you have to sing for the people.
I want to wake up in the city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the list. New York, New York. Thank you.
Oh, Dika, I'm gonna cry. Oh, thanks, Dika.
You too, Mr. Emilio. Bye-bye.
So this resort is more inland, more in the jungle. This is stunning.
So much hair. They're beautiful. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
By the way, how was your stay in Royal Purnama?
We go to this room first.
Yes.
Okay.
So please welcome.
AJ, look. Mr. and Mr. Gibson and Emile at your private villa. I love that.
Welcome.
Hello, thank you. Second home. Oh, wow. That's so sweet. Dear Mr. AJ Gibson and Mr. Ennis Jr., warm welcome to you at the Ubud Village Resort Spa. Have a pleasant stay with us. Aww. Oh, we have a little bar area here.
Yes, something.
Oh, a little sitting area. Glorious back here.
So there is some small gift from us.
Oh my gosh.
Please welcome.
Aww.
Since I know, I think this is now the famous one on Instagram.
Oh
Flower
my
bud.
gosh.
Everyone.
That's
So you
so
might enjoy
pretty.
together with some glass of wine and picture.
Later.
Guys, so listen. First of all, we're at the second villa and the music is playing. We can't figure out how to turn it off.
It's aggressive.
It's very aggressive. It's very beautiful, very
Music is,
beautiful. You can see we're shirtless. So when we stay at these resorts, a lot of times we get brought to these resorts as influencers and then we have to post about the resorts, right? So I just want to show some behind the scenes from what we just shot.
I'm looking at myself in the mirror right now.
Oh my God, you've probably seen on Instagram. I'm gonna show you now.
Yeah.
I'm trying. We're also not wearing
Yeah,
clothes.
any
I'm trying
clothes,
not
so-
to show anything. This is what just went down. So I have my camera on there's the remote. My camera on a tripod, and then we have rose petals everywhere from this photo shoot that just went down. It looks like a hot mess, but listen. You gotta do what you gotta do, and honestly, we had so much fun doing it.
We tried so hard to be sexy.
We really did try. I don't know if we succeeded. You let us know on our Instagrams, but that was a lot of fun. Now we're gonna go to dinner. AJ still has no clothes on. I thought it was... I'm gonna have to bleep something. Anyway, goodbye. So we're in the villa and we had breakfast and now we're getting ready to head to the pool. Oh, I knew if I started vlogging, he would get up because I've been trying to get him to get up to go to the pool for the last 20 minutes and that worked. So can we go to the pool now?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so it's a process whenever I get my hair wet on vacation and I have not gotten my hair wet yet. But this pool, it goes all the way over there, and I really want to get in, and I want to get wet, and I may have to just get my hair wet now and just deal with the consequences later. But I'm on vacay, you know? So in the pool right now, and I want to give you guys a first-hand look. But look how pretty this is. We just got through having drinks at the bar. Over there. Right over there, that's a rice field. Eddie, who's one of the bartenders over there, he was just telling us, hey Eddie! He was just telling us about the rice fields and how it takes 4 months to harvest. I'm learning so much about the culture here, but I was very nervous to come here because whenever we travel to a different country, we always have to be mindful of how they treat gay people and what the culture and environment is like, because we don't want to put ourselves in danger. At the same time, I do love to travel and I love to experience new things. But what I've found at a lot of places that we've gone that the country isn't gay friendly, a lot of times you can't judge a whole country based off of how it is politically. I've had a drink, so I don't know if that makes sense. But what I'm trying to say is, take America, for example. Everybody doesn't agree with the LGBTQ community and they oppose us and there's laws against us and all those things, but people still visit every day and you can still have an amazing time as a person in the LGBTQ plus community. I come to these places and what I found is the people are so kind, and just because the government may not necessarily agree with how we live our life and who we are, because we were born this way.
Yes, Gaga, yes!
I love to come and explore and see the beauty in all of this, and just, I don't know, I just don't want to miss out on life just because I have an assumption about how it's going to be. At the same time, though, I am very cautious, and we do due diligence to research and make sure that we're safe and we stay as safe as possible while we're here, so we can experience that and get to understand the culture without putting ourselves in danger. I hope that made sense. I feel like when we go on these trips, it's fun to hang out at the resorts and the pool and stuff, but we really try to experience the culture, and we do that through excursions.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's exhausting to go on multiple excursions every single day.
So I found an excursion where we could check off multiple things all at once. We didn't have to we didn't have to change vans, we didn't have to go on boats anywhere else. We just went back to back to back to back and got a whole bunch of things done.
Yeah, we had like a list of sites that we wanted to see or things we wanted to see.
We really wanted to do the Sacred Monkey Forest Sanctuary.
Yeah, and then we also wanted to see a waterfall. We also wanted to experience a temple, and this one was really cool. And then the last thing we really wanted to do was the jungle swing.
Did we really want to do it?
I didn't.
I did.
All right, how's everybody feeling about the monkey forest?
Feeling good. Not scared at all.
Anyone nervous?
I'm good, I'm good.
So we're walking up to a waterfall that is in the middle of the jungle, and it is hot. We're traveling down to where I'm assuming the Manuaba Waterfall. Manuaba Waterfall. I hear the waterfall. Oh, this is impressive. This is really cool. It's fun. Don't be scared. We just walked all the way down here, and now we have to walk all the way back up. Which makes sense logically, but for some reason in my brain, I thought there was gonna be a different way to get back up there, or a shortcut. Nope. So I will not be vlogging because I don't want to bust my ass. See you guys later. We're getting ready to go to the temple. So we're getting dressed.
You look good in that. Okay.
Mom. All right, your turn.
He knows my style.
Your shoes match my sarong.
Fancy.
Yeah. Emile, you do look fancy. He's like, oh, he's extra. That's what they do too. Oh, I'm getting flipping the script colors.
Oh yeah?
Feel good. My legs feel good. Can't see them.
There's Chris's outfit. And Jerry.
Those colors together.
Yeah, everybody does like very unique colors. Now we're walking to the temple. So much history here. This what do you call this? It's called Bali Swing. Jungle Swing. And I mean, guys.
Whoa. Like, look up. That's
All right. AJ's about to go on the big swing. Get a different angle. If you pull back, you're gonna scream. Oh God.
That's awesome. Emile's signing his life away right now. You nervous?
Yes, I'm very nervous.
You afraid to look at the camera?
Did you take your shoes off?
Yeah.
It's like ziplining, but scarier. Yeah, lean back.
Straight.
It's beautiful, I promise.
This is so dramatic.
Alright, but be honest, were you really that scared?
I do not like heights, and I was terrified. So when the swing was going forward, it was really hard for me to look down and see. But when we went backwards, as you can see in that last clip, it actually became a little relaxing for me.
Your sunglasses?
I have my sunglasses.
Oh, mine.
Let's go.
How do you feel?
Yes.
All right, so I loved everything about the swing. I love a good adventure. We thought that was going to be the highlight of our day, but we had no idea what was waiting for us back at the villa.
Y'all. Okay, so we just got back from an excursion, and the resort said they were going to do something with flowers in our pool. Guys, what in the world? Oh my gosh. This is stunning. How did they even do this? How did they do this? I'm so confused. These are real flowers in the pool. And it's like artwork. That's crazy. It says love. What? I'm still blown away. First of all, update. So I posted the bathtub photo. And remember I showed them like the behind the scenes of the photo. So all these people are asking on the photo, how did you take that photo?
You were thick.
Huh?
My arm hurts.
Oh, I'm talking to the people.
Okay.
Just live through it for a minute.
I'm not complaining.
Live through it for a minute. But people are asking how I took the photo. So now that when this video comes out, you'll see, which is funny. But point being, we have to take another photo in this pool. Where's the pool? Which is like insane. What? So I have to figure out
well, we have to figure out what that shot's gonna be like. Set up the tripod again, take that photo.
The struggle is so real.
Yeah.
Poor
Granted,
us.
his sister and husband are here, but I don't want to bother people to help us
And
take
also,
the photo.
I low-key want to be kind of naked.
What?
It's cute.
All right, so I'm setting up the shot right now. I have the tripod out again. Out at the pool, I have to get changed for whatever I'm gonna wear, but this is what we do, and this is one of the ways we get to stay at these resorts, so I love it. I will say though, I did not know all this was happening, and AJ surprised me with a lot of these things, and I think that's very sweet. He's very thoughtful in that way to make sure that I have a memorable, or we have a memorable and magical vacation. So we both work a lot, and this is one of the longest trips we've taken together, 12 days in a foreign country, so I'm really grateful, and I love experiencing this, and I also love vlogging this stuff because I want to look back a decade from now and be able to have all these memories and just permanently cemented in history, not just my mind, you know? Okay, first and foremost, there were so many comments about this photo. One, people were wondering if AJ proposed, which he did not. He told me before we left that he was not going to be proposing on this trip. However,
it's like a really romantic spot, so I wanted him
to that flower pool would have been the perfect time. Anyway, the second question that we kept getting asked was, how did you guys get into the flower pool?
Yeah, it was legit difficult. So we had to, he was setting up the camera and I was trying to like navigate, figuring out the entry point and where we could enter that might be just off camera a little bit in case we did mess up on the first try. So basically I tiptoed in. The water was kind of cold.
Yeah.
And I would like part the flowers little by little and kind of sneak through and then push the flowers behind me. Have you ever taken a hot bath? And then the bath gets kind of cool and you have to warm it up and you keep pushing the hot water around you. That's kind of what I did, but like in slow motion.
It was impressive. Honestly, I was very impressed because as you can see, it still looks like the flowers weren't moved. And then for me, I actually got in on the side of the pool closest to him and I literally slipped in, kind of did a similar effect. And then I was right next to him and I was zooming on the photo. You can see like where the flowers are a little separated. That was my path.
And if you look on Instagram, you can see there's a couple corners that are out of the shot. That's where we got into the water.
Yep.
We are having floating breakfast this morning in the pool.
We also setting up right now.
We just signed 2 contracts, which we're really excited about. We got great news this morning. So 2020 is starting off with a bang. We'll tell you about that at some point in the future. But yeah, it's a great morning. Okay guys, so we're in the pool right now. I don't know if you can tell, but we're in the pool and we're about to have a floating breakfast. Hold on, let me show you what we got. We got a fruit platter. Wait, what did you get?
We got smoked salmon.
Oh yeah, smoked salmon. Then we got waffles to share.
Hey, you had to call that out.
To share. I told them extra butter and sauce and they gave us that. And then I got bacon, potatoes, eggs with feta cheese.
Oatmeal?
Look, you got some type of oat thing as your starter, because I got fruit as my starter.
Oh, I thought I just ordered extra. I don't order oats.
He doesn't remember his order, but that's what you got. Oh, orange juice, tea. All right, guys. So this is actually the last morning at Ubud Village Resort and Spa, and now we're heading to our next location. Because remember, I told you we're staying at 4 different places. The next place is
I'm gonna eat.
The next place is actually an Airbnb in Seminyak, which is by the beach, and we're very excited. AJ's starting to eat now. But we're very excited. So I'm gonna eat breakfast and then I guess the next time you'll see me and us and everyone will be at Seminyak. Ooh, did I get that lighting? Hold on, wait, hold on. I feel it. We're all checked into the Airbnb. It's actually really beautiful. So private pool here. And then have our living room here, kitchen. Chris and Jerry are staying upstairs. They're the ones who got this Airbnb for us. Thank you, it's very beautiful. We messed up the bed and we have stuff all over the place, but that is our bed. We set the ironing board. We're about to go to dinner right now. AJ's getting ready. And then we have our shower here. And we have, oh God, the hairspray. And I'm about to have some yippee little stars as a pre-dinner snack.
All right, so my sister Chris's birthday was the very next day, but we decided to celebrate early.
Yeah.
Her birthday's actually 4 days before Emile's, and so we walked around Seminyak and found a restaurant called Mozzarella. That was amazing.
Yes, the food was so good, and oh gosh, it was incredible. But what happened next was we went to Finn's Beach Club and we turned up. Okay, so We just had dinner and we just got to Finn's Beach Club. Our friend Dika, who was our driver at the Royal Purnama, told us about this place, guys. So, just went in the pool. This is so much fun. And what? This is incredible. I just have to say that this is such a cool experience. The waves are behind me. It's such a blast. If you ever come to Bali, go to Finn's Beach Club in Seminyak. It's so much fun and just having a blast. We've reached this point in the night. I'm tired now. I'm all beach clubbed out. I'm ready to go home. But I will not get over this view. This is so beautiful. Today, we're going snorkeling. And
It's my sister's birthday.
Oh yes, Chris's birthday. So last night we surprised her at dinner.
He got him to sing a birthday song to her.
They played Happy Birthday Stevie Wonder on the playlist in the restaurant. It was this gorgeous restaurant. Happy birthday to you.
That's so embarrassing.
Happy birthday to you. They played a song and everything.
So good.
I'm about to drop this phone. I feel it coming. I can't hold this position anymore. So we're going snorkeling. I'll show you guys in a second. I'm going to try to bring my waterproof case. Okay, bye. All right, so we're about to go snorkeling. I put my life jacket on because we remember what happened last time.
Are you okay?
Are you guys ready for snorkeling?
Ready. Birthday snorkeling?
Birthday snorkel for Chris.
Big Chris was coming for you.
He was coming for me.
Big teeth.
Oh gosh. So if you know me, I love seafood, and we found the perfect sushi spot for Chris's birthday, which she requested. She wanted sushi.
Yeah, for her second birthday dinner.
Her second birthday dinner, yeah. And as you can see by these photos, like the food was on another level. I left there so satisfied, and it was so cheap.
Yeah, we ate so much. It was so fancy. They treated this night, which was really nice. And then we went out afterwards. We went kind of bar hopping. We found this bar that had ping pong tables outdoors, huge
mini golf.
Yeah, mini golf. There's a life-size Connect Four, which is sort of a thing that we do on vacation. It's sort of an inside
and
sort of thing.
They had fair food, which I thought was cool since AJ's from Ohio, they're from Kentucky. It was like a nice we're kind of back home type thing.
Canned beer. It was a great way to wrap up our time with them.
Yeah, because that was their last night in Bali.
This is CNN breaking news.
Kobe Bryant, the legendary NBA star, is dead tonight. His adorable 13-year-old daughter, Gianna, known as Gigi, also dead tonight.
It's our last day at this Airbnb, but we actually woke up to really sad news this morning at like 4-something a.m. AJ woke me up and told me that Kobe Bryant passed away.
His daughter too, and another family.
Too. And I think obviously it's very sad. I just have so many thoughts when it comes to death. It just feels, even though I believe it just feels so final to me.
My brain goes to weird places because it's so wild when like an icon, like when you lose an icon, somebody who would like reach the pinnacle of something, it hits harder. Even if you're not a fan of sport, what he's done for female athletes, having 4 daughters and one who was, possibly going to go on to play in the WNBA, and leaving a wife and 3 kids behind. He had a daughter in June. She was a baby. It's just so sad, and he was such a bright light, especially for the city of Los Angeles, and that's what's so hard. And like every day, I mean, hundreds of thousands of people around the world die every day. But sometimes when it's like an extraordinary type of person, when they've done something really special in life, it's just harder to wrap your brain around, and it doesn't feel real. It's wild. It's sad.
But I will say, it also is a reminder that tomorrow isn't promised.
All I wanted to do was cuddle you this morning.
Yeah, and like it's one of those things where we can be sad, and we are sad, but also just everybody just needs to live life. Like I feel like and we've worked on this. So many people say, "Oh, one day I'm going to do this, or one day I'm going to do that," and I think we all just need to live in the moment because you just never know when it's your time.
My sister and her husband are the perfect example of that. They're getting ready to fly home, so we're staying for 3 more days. But they're in their mid-40s and had to get passports to come here with us. They've never been out of the country. And they just weren't sure about it, and they were both comfortable not knowing. And until we invited them, they hadn't really considered it, and they had the time of their lives. Tomorrow's not promised, and just love on people a little bit harder now and every day. And we're gonna enjoy the rest of our trip because this is rare.
Yeah.
And we're grateful for this opportunity, and grateful for you guys for just caring about what we do with our lives and sharing their experiences with us. So, and we love you. I love you.
I love you guys too. On a lighter note, I am having some stomach issues, so that has not helped the day either. But I told AJ, regardless, even though I feel so sick this whole morning, I'm grateful to be alive. And I'm grateful that I get to share this experience with you and with your sister and with Jerry, her husband, and with you guys.
That little salamander that lives in our kitchen.
Yeah.
Him too.
We have so many creatures here, but we are going to get ready to go have our final breakfast in Seminyak, which is the part of Bali we're in right now. And then we're going to go check into Soori Bali, which is actually where the Kardashians stayed.
So we made it to Soori Bali, the final stop in our destination. Oh, AJ's already getting into it.
Very busy.
Weird, but I'm very excited about this. There is a full-length mirror next to the bed, and I love full-length mirrors so much. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because I like to see my outfits and everything that's going on with my body when I'm getting dressed and doing things. So I am obsessed. So it just started raining, and I think it's so beautiful.
I'm just blown away by how beautiful this trip is, and despite the sad news this morning, I think it actually makes me more grateful for this experience now.
So we just came to the beach.
The sand is black and it's so soft.
We wanted to see the sunset, and it is beautiful. Hold on.
But also it's so soft.
It is soft. Wait, where's the sun?
It's going down.
Wait, where is it? Oh, there. Look at that. Look at that. We're out in the ocean right now during sunset, watching these waves form. Well, I told AJ I really wanted to come into the ocean for the sunset because when we were in Mexico, we did that, and I thought it was, whoa, 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 uh-oh. These waves are here. It almost knocked me down. I think we're just gonna go in and enjoy. AJ's really trying to get in the water, and I don't want him to, but he can swim better than I can. Oh my gosh. He did it. There he goes. So we got up at 5:30 a.m. this morning and got into our car at around 6 a.m. because we're going to Tanah Lot Temple, which AJ planned, and I heard it's really beautiful. It's a temple, I think it's on the ocean. I'm about to find out. out here at the Tanah Lot Temple.
Tanah Lot at 6:30 a.m.
6:30 a.m. It's beautiful.
So gorgeous.
I've already shown you guys the scenery, but we just got through taking some photos.
Yeah.
But the weirdest thing is, well, not weird, but bring it closer.
Yeah.
People keep coming up to us and taking photos.
They think we're somebody.
I don't think they know who we are.
Or they just see that we don't look like them and we're really tall.
Yeah. And like real talk, we do look like we're somebody. I mean, honestly.
They keep saying popular. Over
and like what they'll do, they'll slowly like approach and then they'll like run over in groups.
So there's a group of girls right here.
Right here.
Get towards us. They're taking pictures to my left, hoping that they get us in the background.
Ooh, look at that light. Oh, that sun is bright.
And also high tide is coming in. So as we stand here, the water's getting higher and higher.
It's filling in.
This is underwater most of the day. And around 9 a.m., so in the next hour or two, this will all be full. And that temple has been there for 500 years. And they actually built concrete around parts of it to protect it from eroding completely and disappearing.
AJ's like my mini tour guide. He gets all the facts.
I like to have conversations with the tour guides
while I'm doing video, he gets all the facts and
and he gets all the shots.
Yeah.
Go here. So O H I O. The whole time. Hold it. Yes. Right here. Yes. Ready?
AJ's over here teaching them how to do Ohio.
Ready?
Yes.
Look at him.
Yes.
He's gonna be a great dad one day. So we just left the villa. We are headed to do a Segway tour. Hello. AJ's learning how to use the Segway. You're doing great, sweetie. Okay, we're on the Segway right now. Oh God! Did you see the fear on my face? But we're going through Bali right now. Oh wait, there's a motorcycle. Hold on, I gotta focus. Hold on. So we're back, and we're going through the village. This is so cool. One of the coolest things I've done. I'm not going very fast because I'm scared, but our friend up there is giving us a tour. Hello. I'm gonna get off of here so we can go a little faster. Oh wait, AJ's catching up to me. AJ, come. Oh wait, no, there's a car coming. We're gonna stay in a single file line. Going through the rice fields. Okay guys, so look. This is a papaya tree. We got off our Segways for a little bit on our Segway tour. And I've never seen papaya in the wild, I don't think. And then over here, AJ's butt, but also we have rice.
Wait. Real
what?
Talk?
Yeah.
This whole time, I thought the rice grew underground.
No, the rice is right there.
It'll be rice in 3 weeks.
Yeah. Jeez. The Segways are a little terrifying, not gonna lie.
Scary.
So we're still on our Segway tour. And look, they're drying out the rice.
Yeah, you can.
We just got back from our Segway tour.
Adventure.
That was hard.
I just kissed the ground.
He did kiss the ground. That was hard. It felt like I couldn't trust it.
One of my favorite parts.
Oh.
Thank you.
But that was so much fun. Thank you, Suksama.
This is the best part.
Oh yeah, the towels.
So good.
Whew! I feel the ground again. Oh. All right, so it's our last full day in Bali. So today, AJ said, even though my birthday isn't until 2 days from now,
It's your birthday.
Today we're celebrating my birthday. So I have no clue what we're doing. So go ahead and tell the people.
So,
well, first thing, I guess.
Well, first we're heading into a local village, a market, to go shopping, to get groceries, and then we'll come back and have our breakfast.
We're cooking our own breakfast?
No, we're having breakfast, and then later we'll cook lunch.
Oh.
The groceries we buy at the market. Correct? We're cooking lunch later.
Yes.
Perfect.
We will do something special for your lunch together, okay?
Perfect.
You're ready.
Something special for lunch.
So we gotta eat what we cook, so that'll be fun.
Now it's time for our cooking lesson. Oh, wow. This is so cool. Look, guys, we have aprons and hats. Just cutting up some stuff. Very focused. Blade's very sharp, doesn't want to.
Oh, I screwed my finger already. First knife.
Injury, call the
My
ambulance.
first slice. 911, what's your emergency? Emile, what are you doing?
Cooking some vegetables.
Yes.
Ginger, pepper, and pepper.
Yes.
Two
And
peppers.
our real chef.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to Bali.
Are we doing okay?
Okay, very great.
We blanched the long beans.
What's blanch?
Cook them.
Golden girls.
You cook them in hot water quickly.
Yes, with a little bit
A
salt.
little bit of salt.
Well, I am stunned. Just stunned.
I chopped this and now I'm gonna put this in here.
I still think blanch is golden girls. But... Whoa. Oh, she's flipping it. Flipping it and dipping it.
All right, so Emile is incapacitated, so I'm taking over his vlogging duties. Also because I want to show you how bomb my barbecue chicken looks. She came by, the chef, and she said,
Wonderful.
because it's wonderful. But let me just come on over here and go around to this angle because my dude is over here slaying some nasi goreng.
Fried rice, y'all.
That's fried rice.
You hear that pot clanking?
Also, those arms be popping. That arm right there, what is that? That's the resting arm. All right, back on the food, back on the food. My dude out here slaying the game.
So what I did was I cooked some nasi goreng, and I put the nasi goreng in the bowl, and I lightly press so it gets right in the mold. And then what I do, place the bowl on top, make sure it's centered. I do a little, and then voila. I haven't even decorated yet. I'm gonna put like some leaves and stuff.
Leaves?
Huh?
Of what?
You know.
All right, so we just finished cooking. Look at that view. Oh, look guys, how did we do?
Hi. We had a lot of food today.
Lots of food.
Yeah,
We made this?
We made all of this. This is hot and sour, sweet and sour soup
This is seafood.
with mahi and prawn. Then we have nasi goreng, and then we have a chicken curry, chicken satay,
And
long bean salad with fried onions on top. Thank you.
Hi. Have a good day. Suksama Wali. Enjoy your food.
Suksama.
We finished our food, or tried to. It was so much food.
So good.
It was delicious. I'm stuffed. I don't know what's next. He keeps telling me things, you know, as we go along.
I
so
know what's next.
Of course he knows what's next. So we're gonna go back to the room for a little bit, and then we'll see what happens after that.
All right, boo. Where are we going now?
Spa treatments.
Oh. Getting the massage?
Balinese massages, 1 hour.
Oh, okay.
For your birthday.
Thanks, boo. So I loved my massage. We didn't actually record the massage for obvious reasons. That would be awkward when we're trying to relax. But it was really, really great. We had a beautiful day, and it's our last night here. And we're going to actually eat some of our leftovers from earlier because
they're gonna heat them up and bring them back.
Yeah, we had so much left over from our cooking. But great day.
We didn't want to waste.
We didn't want to waste. We're gonna have some food and drinks. Maybe order one new thing, but and then enjoy our last night together. And we go back to LA tomorrow. So I'm gonna be honest, I thought the night was over after dinner.
I had one more surprise.
So just got back to the room, and AJ surprised me with a cake and candles.
Not just any cake.
And he got Sauvignon Blanc for me, my favorite wine.
Not just any cake.
What cake?
What do you think?
Is it red velvet?
I don't know.
Boom! That's so sweet.
I love you.
To me?
Happy birthday, dear Emile. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish.
Okay. So the cool thing about Bali is they have black sand beaches and it glitters. Look at that. Wow.
It's our last morning in Bali, and we decided to come out on the black sandy beaches. and do what we do, an Instagram photo shoot. We try to do some Sports Illustrated vibey stuff. See how it turns out.
It was such a beautiful trip, and I'm not gonna lie, as we were leaving the resort, I got kind of sad.
I did too. I love traveling with him. We have so much fun together, and we were there. This is the longest we've traveled internationally, like you said, but it went by so quickly.
All right, guys, we are leaving Soori, which means that this is the end of our trip, and it's the last day of my 20s. This has been a great trip in Bali. Just beautiful.
Stunning.
So grateful. So kind. This is Putu. I'm Made.
Putu.
Those are our Balinese names.
Yes.
Suksama. That's to everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Well, let's go this way so they can see a good view.
That's not good.
No, this way.
Oh, no. You got it.
Okay, well, enjoy it, guys. Hope you had fun coming on this trip with us. And stay tuned for the next one, whenever that is, because, yeah, it's over. Subscribe, comment below. AJ's like, I'm good. He all the way down there. Bye. Bye, Bali.